Hi guys, good evening. It is a nice evening and we are nearing the end of July, and so far we have been focusing, or I've had some videos on some of the veggies that we are growing. Now it's time to take a look at some of the flowers that's adding color to our backyard. Here you go, what's hiding behind? It's a nice bright red Mandevilla plant that was dormant for most of the year. It's been almost a year and a half before we had the last flower. It was growing well the first few months, but then later on it somehow went dormant and didn't produce a flower for the last year. And what did the trick? So I repotted the Mandevilla plant into the one of the grow bags with the new soil that we got from the nursery, and that kind of did the trick. It revived the plant from its dormant state and it's back to blooming nice bright flowers again. And as a bonus, we also have a few more buds shaping up, at least 5-6 of them, which will soon bloom into bright red flowers. We already saw the hibiscus in one of the earlier videos. Right now there's nothing that's fully that is completely blooming, but you can see there's at least a couple of buds with flowers that will soon bloom. And we also have a lot of small buds forming, so we should have a good time pretty soon with hibiscus. And so far we have been looking at the indoor plants. Let's take a look at what we have in our patio. We have the Mandevilla, which we've seen earlier. Currently it has no flowers or buds. I think it's a seasonal plant which will start blooming again, I hear, next spring. But the rose plant is blooming and it's in full bloom. We have at least 2 rose flowers that have bright rose flowers that have bloomed, and we have at least 1 2 3 4 5 6 other buds that are forming that I can count right now. And the Nasturtium seems to have a lot of buds that are forming, but I've never seen it bloom yet. Still waiting for it to happen. Seems like a really slow blooming plant. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope to see something colorful on this as well. Yeah. And in our front yard we have the Egyptian star flower, both the red and the white variety, also known as Pentas in its scientific name. We have a couple of pots, both the white and the red colored flowers, and we also have Phlox, which is not in a really good shape right now. We have the red, the pink Phlox flowers and the white ones, and hoping to get it back to its full beauty sometime soon. And what else do we have here is another Gardenia plant. Again, like I said, it's probably off season for these plants, but strangely enough there are at least a couple of buds forming in the in the gardenia plant. That's one, and this is two. So that completes the full set of flowering plants that we have so far.